Experienced project managers know that it is crucial to get projects off to a great start. A kickoff meeting is a meeting held at the beginning of a project so that stakeholders can meet each other, review the goals of the project, and discuss future plans. It is often used to get support for the project and clarify roles and responsibilities. The project champion should probably speak first and introduce the project sponsor and project manager. Obviously, a fair amount of work is done to prepare for this meeting, so it's best if it can be held face-to-face, but should be transmitted live if travel restrictions are in place. Your teams have done a lot of work so far on your project. After the project is formally approved, when the project charter is signed, it's a good time to have a meeting of all the principals involved and have a formal kickoff meeting. So who are you going to invite? The persons to invite vary based upon the size, complexity, and nature of the project. You should include personnel from 4 key groups as needed to fully support your project. People from operations, corporate support, management, technical, and any vendors. The support from these areas of the business are critical to the success of your project. Now it's time to schedule that kickoff meeting. It's important for all project team members to participate in the kickoff meeting. Send a communication to each participant with a preferred time and date and include options in case they are unavailable. Even if someone is out of pocket, he or she can participate by phone, or if you want to transmit it live through video conferencing, that's a good idea also. Your goal here is to assemble the entire team so they all hear the same message at the same time. Instruct all participants to look for meeting materials on a specified date and to prepare for the meeting by reviewing them. The agenda should be sent in advance to the attending participants. As soon as you have a firm date and time, schedule a venue and phone services to support any conference calls as needed. This meeting should probably last between 90 minutes to 2 hours. You will notice that there is a place on the agenda for action items on the template that you'll be using. This is an important feature of the meeting. You are inviting people that were not present at the official sign-off meeting, so the ones invited to the kickoff function might have a question or need to have something cleared up. You record this as an action item, assign it to a project team member, and then assign a due date for the team member to get back to you with their response to the issue. This is a major event in the life of the project. You should probably have someone versed in event and meeting planning to take on this task. Here are a few things to remember when planning any meeting. You need to have it at the right time. Deciding when to hold the meeting is a critical factor. After selecting the venue, you need to find a date that does not conflict with the persons invited. If you were having a meeting off-site, you probably wouldn't select Derby Week if you were having it here in Louisville. The right place. Location, location, location holds true here. Are you having it in-house or off-site? Sometimes it's better to have these off-site because it gives special meaning to the event. And the right people. Remember who you are having the meeting for. It's the stakeholders, project team members, and any major external stakeholders. You want to select the right leader to kick this off. Having the right speaker to deliver the message, or maybe the keynote speaker, is important. It should be someone high in the organization that everyone knows has the interest and influence to give credence to the project. The right scoop. Here is where a well thought out agenda is important. Always start with an overview of the meeting and introductions of key personnel in attendance. The program manager should probably MC the event. In closing, I'd like to emphasize why you're having the meeting in the first place. It is first and foremost a celebration of the work that has been performed to date, which gives an impetus to go forward with the next phase of the project.